Code Violet continues. You know, at the beginning of this playthrough, I did say that it looked like we are in a dinosaur crisis. But after even playing this game for a bit, I think we do have to downgrade the situation. It really doesn't... It's really not a crisis. It doesn't earn that. This is really more like a dino predicament. At best. At best. Alright, so what are we doing? Well, we found out something, and we have to go up there. We're going up there. Because we were in the redacted room. Right. It's all coming back now. We were in the redacted room, and we learned things. And now we're going back. People are coming to save us. We got the capsule. And we need to get the journal? It sounds like something that happened. Clones, right. Clones of Violet, because she only has limited eggs, so they have to make the clones so they can keep producing eggs because she is the only one who can be a dino mother. That's what was happening. Right, we had the portraits of pregnant women and dinosaurs. What's my, it's pretty full. I guess we should put something away. I have a lot of red pills in here. No blue pills, though. And we can put on something different. We have a bunch of costumes that we have not tried. Like Dino Matrix. Any new hair? Well, no, we don't have... I mean, any hair we haven't tried yet? Like braid. Or bob. Or long. Long's default. I can go with bob. That's purple? If you say so. There we go. Looking good. All right. Let's get into the hybrid. I was hoping that the hybrid hallway would have Dino Men, because that's what that name sounds like. So hopefully that is what we're going to be getting. Now, when we go through the hybrid hall, that will lead to a dead end? I mean, I assume it leads into this other section where the exit is. I assume that. You know, sometimes we come across these. Is there anything in there? There's like a room. Like, have there been switches or anything we can use? Because sometimes we've been seeing like a bunch of these kinds of rooms. I don't know if there's like a bonus thing in there or anything if we can turn off the lasers. All right. Heading into the hybrid hallway. No, that's just a dino. Not that I'm sad to see a dino. I'm bleeding. And by the way, oh, I need to have a UV power cell to use my optic camo. That's something that was brought up when I first got the suit, that there's a camo function, but I haven't been using it. I presume it would be more real necessary to use it on normal difficulty, when you would really have to embrace the stealth aspect of the game. What's that? Pardon me. I'm looking at the Dino Man. Look at that. There's a Dino Man in that capsule. Please, everyone. Please, I'm interested in the Dino Men, if you wouldn't mind. This is the hybrid hallway, but we really have not been seeing hybrids. Also, sometimes we see these eggs now. Is this where the hybrids come from? Don't know if there's any reason to shoot them. It's funny. The thing, just like kind of the only thing I want from this game is for the story to become stupider. Just like give me more stupid story, and it really doesn't want to do that. It really wants to hold back on the Dino Men and just like keep doing this gameplay. And yeah, I understand that. Like that's kind of the main. They wanted you to engage with the gameplay and all that. Sure. I just want them to just hit me with more of their stupid story, and they're taking their time with it. Did we find out why the dinosaurs got out? I mean, we've seen a lot of, like, text logs and such. Like, was there did we find out about an inciting incident that caused them all to get out? I forget if we actually found out anything like that. And did we ever find out if there's any reason not to get spotted by them? Like, maybe the dinosaurs hear it, but it hasn't actually seemed like they do. Oh, copies. I also like that, as per usual, we're getting a really repetitive ambient sound and not like music or anything. I mean, I know I've brought it up before, but it's been pretty consistent. Point of no return. Is there anything in here we need to return for? I got some mites. If I'm, one thing to compliment is it's nice that they tell you that. Point of no return, sure. All right, empty space past this room. I don't know why there's an empty space. We'll see what that looks like on the map. Is it an elevator? Is that what the empty space is? Yeah, we're just in an empty space. What a large room. You might have some sort of large dinosaur fight in, maybe. You might have that. What a damp night. Well, we could go that way to go down. Anywhere else to go? Now this way goes down as well, just to the other side. You know, someone previously said that I should just play music from other games over this game. It would be pretty remarkable how much more interesting this game would appear if I did that. Am I beneath something? Well, I guess there's like an outcropping there. Okay, there's stairs on the other side. I got a trophy for coming here. Okay, so we can descend. There are stairs over there, though. Is there anything up on those stairs? I mean, I guess we should look at it. No, it just seems like the same thing over here. All right, we're going down. To what? Disposal facility, eh? Okay, we're heading towards waste. I'm actually not sure if something can attack you when you're in the map. There's waste processing, got a save room that way, waste flow, trash processing, the grinder, the discharge office, the morgue, and then heads to the coolant rooms. There's storage, sewage overflow, and then the decon shaft. All right, so we finished that previous building, and we're in a new building. Usually there's like an outdoor section between the two, but in that one it was just like that rainy area. And now we're in a new building. Upgrade that. Now, there are a bunch of costumes that we haven't tried. Like Pin-Up Patriot. Oh, we got the strawberry jam. This is where they produce that to go with all those bananas. Dr. Connors loves his banana and strawberry jam sandwiches. Yes? Oh, there you are. He couldn't work out how to get up there, I guess. All right, tragic incident at disposal facility. Dear Allison, I'm writing with a heavy heart to report a horrific incident that occurred in the disposal facility this morning. Received a caged Dilophosis hybrid. Failed experiment, but it was aggressive, thrashing violently. They were being maneuvered to the grinder. Hybrid suddenly whipped his tail through cage bars, striking technician Wells. Force knocked him over the safety railings. He fell into the grinder. What followed was devastating. The crew witnessed Jonas being torn apart by the machinery. Blood and fragments of human bone poured from the grinder's output chute, splattering the workers below. Sight and sound was unimaginable. People were screaming, frozen in shock. We suddenly shut down the line. Too late for Jonas. The entire team was horrified. Many are still in a state of trauma. We halted operations temporarily, called in a replacement rotation crew, arranged for a therapist to meet with everyone involved to help process this tragedy. For the full inspection of the hybrid containing protocols to stop this from happening again. Please ensure this is communicated discreetly through necessary channels. We're shaken. Someone fell into the grinder. How could this happen? I like how descriptive that email got into it. Oh, I couldn't believe it. It was so traumatic. Blood, bone, and bits of sick. Spewing out of the grinder. The pieces that used to make up Jonas, our beloved co-worker, was now a fine slurry being spewed all over us. Well, we need a fingerprint. Alright, so can we find his hand somewhere, maybe? It doesn't seem like anything's around. I mean, from the text log here, I can only assume that we have to find his hand. But I'm not seeing anything. Let's see. Was there anything behind us that we could take a look at? Well, there is that waste processing room. Let's see. I do have some of this red stuff, so let's see. Red stuff and titanium make magnum ammo, which I don't have a magnum. I have not found that. Titanium. I also have copper, which makes the pistol ammo. I've been finding pistol ammo, but let's see. Yeah, that's right. I put the handgun away because I have these other things. But actually, my inventory is full. I guess I should go put stuff away. I also have a bunch of yellows in here. Actually, when I fire, and now, yeah, submachine gun, okay. So I can put this away then. I do have the pistol here. I mean, I thought I put it away because I didn't have it on my shortcuts, but I still had it. Well, it's fine. We can just get some stuff out of here. I can actually, let's see. No, let's see. We have that. We could combine them with red, but might as well take a med kit instead of that. Right, so if I look at this, let's see, yellow and silver. Okay, yellow make grenades, right. That's what that does. So I have a bunch of reds. Let's see, I have lead. Let's see, lead makes shotgun. Oh, yeah. Alright. Into waste processing we go. To find that guy's hand, probably. So can I, crouch under that? Yeah. I like how these consoles never do anything. Alright, so let's see. That door goes into the last room on this path. Give me a hand. Now we're draining the system, and maybe we can find the hand in there. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. We just take it. Helpfully labeled finger for scanner. For no other purpose. Don't use it for anything else.
Ugh. Oh, this is disgusting.
A little delayed reaction to that? Or maybe that's what she would have said if we had walked into it from this direction. I'm surprised no dinosaurs charged out, pissed off that we took the finger.
Welcome, Casey Holt.
Alright, so through that, and that means we're now heading down. So trash process, make a left into trash processing would be our next way. Oh, it's one of these. Wonder if it annoys the employees having to do this every time they want to go in one of these rooms. We don't get any text logs about this, where anyone's complaining like, oh, management says it's fun. Yeah, management says it's a fun little game. It's not so fun when you have to do it 20 times a day to get into waste management, and that does it. How did the dinosaur solve the puzzle? How did you solve it? You don't have hands. Cola. Top quality cola. I mean, it's not much. At least it's better than what was on the vending machines. Thought I saw another one running around. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, it's a duck. All right. It's weird about how even, like, the things that are supposed to be, like, little fun, irreverent collectibles are kind of baffling. Like, alright, I found a duck? I guess? And, like, some music plays? Like, even something like that falls so flat in this. I feel like the people who made this game could never come up with something like Peng, which is such a dumb thing in Dead Space. But yeah, I just feel like there's just no imagination here that could do something like that. Oh, hello. I love this droning sound they have here. Wow, All right, so we're going down. So I guess we're taking a left into the grinder, and then we're going to go to the discharge office before we move on. Oh, there's also the morgue. We'll have to do these before we head to the next locked door. Got some flies around some fluid. There's a dumpster here. Why would there be a dumpster indoors? Like, I know it's the... Like, I guess there's a dumpster because this is the waste disposal section, and so a dumpster is filled with garbage, so a dumpster evokes, you know, waste disposal. What would you do with a dumpster in a hallway like this, though? Like, a dumpster gets emptied because a truck will pull up to it and then, like, grab the dumpster, pick it up and flip it over, and then put it back down. How would, what would be the reason to have a dumpster in a hallway? I don't know, just something like that stands out to me. Like, look at the sides of it. The sides of the dumpster have the things for the prongs on the garbage truck to slide into, so it can pick it up. Right. Not much going on in the grinder. I mean, there's the grinder. That's where that guy fell in. I don't know, kind of thought the grinder might be more of a set piece. It is not. Into the office we go. This is the discharge office. We need the key card to drain the system. I also would need an old key if I want to open that. Alright, so maybe we come back here after the morgue. I feel like the sound that you're hearing right now, that we've been hearing for a bit, is like you could buy one of those machines that makes white noise to go to sleep to, and you could have it make this noise, and it would be pretty effective. All right, left turn for the morgue. Unusual body disposal request. Something odd happened in the morgue. Director Connors showed up with a body bag. I've never seen him do that. He handed it over personally, told me to cremate the body immediately, no questions asked. He was in a rush. Curiosity got the better of me. I unzipped the bag. ID said Violet Sinclair. I don't know who that is. Name didn't ring any bells. It's not like I think anything shady going on, but Connor's coming down here himself and being insistent felt off. It's not how we usually handle things. For the future of mankind. Like, I don't think anything shady is happening here, but the boss just came down here carrying a body and told me to cremate it immediately, no questions asked. I don't think anything shady is happening, is the thing. It's just a little unusual. I thought I should mention it. Wait, is there anything else in here? Like, is there a key item? Oh, hold on. Okay, we can look in these. Old key. All right, let's get rid of something for the old key. Okay, there's the key card. Anything in any other ones? So I guess one question is, was the Violet Sinclair that was cremated, was that the original or was it a clone? Is there any way to actually know? Well, maybe Dr. Connors knows, but he might be the only one who does. Alright, so we go to the right, back to the grinder. And I mean, there's other stuff, but I haven't actually been using any of this. Drain system activated. Alright, so we hit the button that said drain system activated. Activate drain system. So what did that affect? Do I, No, that's where I use the key card. I don't still have it. Okay, so this way would be to the next locked door. Did I have to drain something here? Oh yeah, it looks like there's fluid. I guess I had to drain this to move on to the next area. So that's what we were doing. I didn't look over here. I didn't realize that we were, that we couldn't move on because this was flooded. I got a trophy for killing things with a gun. You know, when I was playing Code Veronica, I was like, ooh, look at the water ripples. And this game is water ripples, but I just don't feel anything. The water ripples are not making me feel anything. Well, I can't see... I mean, I guess I can't because it was already activated. I already activated it on the other side, maybe? So, armory and save room here. Then we're going into the coolant rooms. I don't think I have enough mites for anything. Let's see. I have... Oh, no, actually I have 9,600. So I can upgrade that to max power. And we might as well try a different costume. Like Bathing Beauty. Okay, so now we're going to make a left to the coolant rooms. Oh. Oh. Okay. I just kind of walked back into it, didn't I? Yeah, lasers, okay. Been a bit. But yeah, there are lasers occasionally. I like how we see the dinosaur claws. I mean, there shouldn't be dinosaur claws. It should just be like a hovering, well, like a hovering laser over her. Oh, well, you can just walk right through it. Aren't you a special boy? You know, when I was at the box a few minutes ago, I was thinking, why am I still carrying this baton? Right. Yes, this is why I'm carrying it. Hmm? Oh, poison. Nope. Don't keep walking. Please don't keep walking. All right. We got some fluid coming from the coolant room. This is probably fine. I mean, canonically, we're wearing like a bodysuit. We're not going bare-legged into the coolant fluid. Oh. That was actually alive? Didn't respond to me shooting it. Alright, still going through the coolant rooms. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Squeeze on through. Alright, out of coolant rooms, just going into some unnamed hallways, heading towards that storage room before going into the delightfully named sewage overflow. I'm sure Violet will love that room. That's storage. Sure, let's head up that way. Do I have any more stuff on here? Yeah, I got a couple of ducks down there. Still don't know what these radios do. It says interact, but it doesn't seem like they do anything. Maybe you can find music for them to play? I don't know. Right, and I still don't know where we get combinations from. I don't know if I don't think I've seen anything like that. But there have been a few cabinets here and there that have been locked with a padlock. Alright, I guess that's all there was in storage. So let's head to sewage overflow. Oh, a text log. We love these. Collectors from Director Gregory Connors to myself. I'm furious. Those blasted collectors contacted me again, hounding me about their precious shipment. I'm forced to play nice, keep them happy, and stick to this wretched deal. Though I'd rather be done with it. They've got me cornered, demanding we keep churning out those soldiers for them, and I have no choice but to comply. For his sake, wherever he is, I'm stuck in this mess. He is out there with them, and I'm left clueless about his whereabouts. Every move I make is because they've got me by the throat, all for some vague hope he's safe. For the future of man. Alright, so Connors is doing this because they have him. So I don't know, they have his son, I suppose? Heading into a large room, sewage overflow. Possibly a boss fight? We will see. So the client, we don't know who the client is, have him. I guess Connors' son, possibly. And that's why Connors has to make Dino Men. Let's see. There's some stairs over there. Oh. Just taking a nice stroll in the sewage overflow, where the gators like to hang out. It's their favorite place. Oh, that's the point of no return up there. Alright, so this wasn't a boss room. It's large, but... I mean, it doesn't look like there would be a boss room in there. It's too small. So, that's a point of no return, it says. Are we done with this building? Kinda seems like it. I guess we'll look around. Is there anything else to look at in the sewage overflow? I'm not noticing anything. It's big and empty. And not particularly interesting. So I guess it fits in with Code Violet. Okay, I got a trophy for completing the waste management building. And what does that take us to next? Oh, I have no map at the moment. But we are certainly still in a building. Did not take us out of one. And that droning sound is still going. Has not changed. I hear some thumping. Is it time? Is it time for the big T? I still don't have a map. The sound is different. Meet up with Sonny and Miller. Ooh, the Magnum. All right, well, we finally got that. High velocity handgun. Only 2 bullets, though.
We're gonna want to grab one of those. It's a decent distance from here to the transport station. Let's look around and see if there's anything else we can use. I'll get the vehicle ready. Violet, see if you can find some fuel. Must be somewhere around here somewhere.
Gotcha.
By grabbing one of those, you mean one of these vehicles? We're going to be taking one of these for a ride. All right, let's look around for some fuel. Hearing a bunch of cheeps and such. In this game, it's always hard to tell whether or not that means there are actually dinosaurs. Oh, there's someone there. It's hard to tell if it means it's actually dinosaurs around, because frequently they'll just play those noises for ambience, and there's nothing there. Hello. Vehicle needs fuel. We don't have anything to talk about, I guess. Alright, vehicle needs fuel badly. Can we find any fuel around? I'm just looking for like a gas can. What? Is there a rooster somewhere around? I don't really know what I'm looking for. It said I have to find fuel. I get that. I don't see anything. I assume I'm just looking in this room. There's nowhere else to look, is there? I still can't bring up a map. So, I mean, I would presume that we're not going exploring. Can't go down there. I would presume that it's just, like, somewhere in here. Oh, there you are. Does anyone want to help me find fuel? No? I've like run around this room. I am not sure what I'm looking for. Nothing up here, right? Why am I looking for fuel? Could we have just, I don't know, cut to the scene where we start driving? Why am I running around this room looking for something? Like, what does fuel look like? Is there going to be an item to pick up? Right, so we came out from the elevator. Yeah, we're not going back that way. Like, what they said sounds simple enough. The vehicle needs fuel. I need to find fuel for the vehicle we're going to take to leave. I understand that. There are items around. They're just like regular items like we've been getting throughout the game. Is there just like a key item lying around somewhere? Do I have to open something to get it? Does it stand out from... Oh, hold on. What is that? That's it. There's the fuel. Neither one of you could have helped with that? Here's your damn fuel.
Right, let's get moving. Violet, you take the back seat, in case we need to shoot at something.
How far we've come from not being able to hold a gun to being the gunner.
Jason. Again, you never give up. Don't slow down. I'll take care of him.
I can't even see him. There he is. My flashlight is not turning on, if you're wondering. So this is what we're getting. This is the view. Man, I knew T-Rex was strong. I didn't realize that back then the Tyrannosaurus Rex evolved to have skin that was resistant to superheated plasma. Yeah. Is he trying to turn it over? I think that's a lost cause. Oh, I'm sorry about your friend. I didn't mean to do that.
Keep it distracted while I try to free her.
I mean, sometimes I just get too enthusiastic.
Come on, ugly!
Alright, time for the real fight. Oh. I'm sure that would have been much harder on normal.
I couldn't move it. I'm so sorry.
No, Sonny! Oh, no! God, no! God, no! No, this is... You killed her! She was my best friend! She didn't deserve this!
I'm sorry.
Well, I know I'm crying. One moment while I get the tissues. Our life is made by the death of others. Leonardo da Vinci. I'm glad we got a second Leonardo quote here.
No, this can't be real.
Come on. Let's check and see if there are any survivors.
Wait, what are we surprised about? That people were killed by dinosaurs? Did we not expect these people to be killed by dinosaurs? Oh, it's the whistleblower.
Listen, I found one.
Oh my god, it's Rhodes. Rhodes? What happened?
Connors. He killed them. All.
All of them?
Said didn't need them anymore. All he needed was you.
That can't be true.
Said he found another way after being a part of this for so long without knowing what we were actually doing. wanted to fix things.
She's not gonna make it.
It's my fault. I let out the dinosaurs. I didn't know. I just wanted to save as many as I could. I am
Connors has taken too many lives. Come on. Let's get the train working.
All right, well, I'm glad we established how the dinosaurs got
The
out.
train should take us all the way to the Star Bridge.
I'm sorry about your friend.
It's not even that. It's more. So many lives been lost. I just didn't need to. And most of them, innocent. They didn't deserve any of this. You've got to be kidding.
They don't sound very happy.
Okay. I'm gonna take control of the train. You stay here and you hold them off.
Well, I mean, who doesn't love trains? Of course dinosaurs love them. They just want to ride the train. Reach the engine. That's probably a good place to take a break. Alright, we got such emotion at that scene. We finally had our big T-Rex fight, which, you know, I guess I expected it to be a bit more than that. But again, maybe you get a bigger experience on normal. You know, I'm glad that we established how the dinosaurs got out, but I'm a bit puzzled of that little monologue where she said, I let the dinosaurs out. I didn't know. She didn't know what? What didn't she know about about letting the dinosaurs out? So she was blowing the whistle on Connors. She wanted to try to stop him. Releasing the dinosaurs was how she was trying to do that. And she didn't know the dinosaurs would just start killing people. I guess? So I was thinking maybe it would turn out that Connors released them because she was blowing the whistle on him. His operation was coming to an end, so just out of desperation, maybe he releases them on the base. No, actually she did, because she didn't know. She didn't know, I guess. And so we're now on a train. We're out of the facility entirely, so we escaped that. And we're heading towards the Star Bridge, which is where Connors is going to be, I guess. And we're going to take the Star Bridge to I guess, to safety is the idea. After we have our final showdown with the dinosaurs on the train. I guess we have a dino gauntlet to contend with before we reach Connors. So, what mysteries still exist? Well, I guess there's the mystery of whether or not Violet is the original or is she a clone. A mystery of who is the client. Mystery of who he is. That apparently they took someone who was important to Connors and holding him hostage. So forcing Connors to produce Dino Men, I suppose. Also, when Sunny died and Violet got mad, she punched the ground and it created purple energy. Or I should say, violet energy. Is she like, I don't know, some like superhuman? Is she going to awaken her violet powers at the end or something? Maybe. I guess we'll find out as we continue and possibly conclude Code Violet. I'm sure you're on the edge of your seats. R.I.P. T-Rex.